Everybody, it is NAMM 2024. It is the last day, day 4, and my voice is going.
Same here.
I'm here with Enrico, Mr. KMA Machines. He's the man. So, Little Bird told me that you had something amazingly, completely ridiculously awesome new for us.
Yeah.
So, what have we got?
Well, we're having a solution for the final stage of your pedal board.
Yeah.
So, what we're having here, I'm just going to go a quick run through the feature set. So we're having a double tracker,
Yeah.
which is more than just your standard 30 milliseconds double tracker.
Yeah.
So it's having micro pitch variations, amplitude modulations, time variations going on as well.
Yeah.
So we try to make it to sound as natural as possible.
Yeah.
So then we're having a capstan inside as well.
Capstan inside, yeah.
Because the general idea is that you can also use that unit as a kind of silent rig for at home, that you can play it at the night, in the night, and monitoring yourself via the 2 headphone outputs.
2 headphone outputs.
With a really powerful headphone amp inside. It can bring up to 600 milliwatts. So you can pump up 2 headphones, you can mismatch the impedance, you're not having a level drop. So super flexible for every occasion.
I mean, some of these kind of pedals, you don't even see 1 headphone output on.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't get it.
Anyway,
I don't get it.
And you got XLR out as well, yeah?
We're also having XLR outputs, which can go level-wise from mic level up to +4 dBu. So it's a fairly hot signal.
Yeah.
We're also having TRS instrument line level outputs.
Okay.
So it's a lot of things going on this unit, and the general idea is that you can also use all 6 simultaneously.
Really?
Nothing got muted because, for instance, use case scenario, you're being at home, want to play silently through your headphones, and you want to send everything straight to the interface, or you might have a mixing desk.
Yeah.
You can just hook it up. And then you're having also the possibility to use these ones. Might be having an isolated room with amps and everything. Just put it in, set up the level and everything, and press record, and it's done. You're having a straight monitoring.
And there's level, there's a ground lift.
Yeah, level for the headphones, ground lift for the XLRs, obviously standard feature, and level control for the XLR outputs. Line instrument level are all the same.
And on the top here,
we're having an aux in, auxiliary in.
So like an MP3 player as we... Well,
or,
iPhone.
I mean, we're being in the modern times right now, aren't we?
Yeah.
So you can also hook it up to our Bluetooth module inside. You can stream your backing track.
It's got Bluetooth as well?
Yeah.
But the size of that thing?
Well, yeah, it was a quite hard job to get everything in, and over the time during the development, another feature came in, and it was like, how shall I squeeze everything inside that small box? And we managed it.
You managed to do it.
So I mean, small footprints, pedalboard real estate is expensive, so we're going to stick
it's like
to,
a flat in London, isn't it? You're going to squeeze everything in there. USB-C on the top as well?
Yeah,
big fan of USB-C.
Software updates, and that you can upload your own IRs if you want to.
Okay.
So let's switch over to the capstan part.
Oh, so you got a capstan on the front here, so you can turn that off and
you
then
can
run
turn
it into anything. Yeah,
how many units can't turn it off?
And you can use your own, if you got like an aux stump, whatever, all that stuff.
You're having user A, user B, both have the possibility that you can upload a capstan on the left side and another capstan on the right side.
Yeah.
So it means you can model your cap situation, how it is for a live rig, and then bring it into that device.
And is there an editor for all of that stuff?
Is there
an editor? You know,
we want to keep it as simple as possible.
So it's like drag and drop.
A mass storage device, which will pop up like a USB stick, left, right, because you don't want to scroll through any kind of user interface which is kind of cryptical. You have to learn. There's a learning curve all the time.
And it's opt-in paralysis, for instance, when you're using something like a two-note stuff. And it's great stuff, but there's so many options.
Sure.
And all pictures, and that you can move this and that. I think.
And to be honest,
it puts some people off, you know.
You don't need so many options.
No.
The general idea is setting it up fairly easily and quick.
Bacon and eggs, boom, in the morning. That's all you need, right?
Yeah, sure. And we're also having a power amp simulation because some people might have the kind of power sack want to hear from a proper tube amp. Yeah. So we added 3 different options: the ER34, the 606, and the KT88. And you can also turn it off again. So that's not in the signal chain. Then we're having the stereo effects loop, which is foot switchable.
Stereo effects loop at the same time?
At the same time, because I mean, show me one pedal on the market with a caps and a double track and all the connectivities, which is having a stereo effect loop.
I'm finding it, I don't know.
It's hard because there is none on the market. So, and we thought about KMA wants to be creative, or the musicians should be creative.
Yeah.
So we decided that we're having routing options for the stereo effects loop.
All right,
you
I can see.
Either pre-double tracking or post.
Yeah.
Same with the capsule. So you can put it pre or you can put it post.
Wow.
That opens up a different new world.
What is this here?
This is the aux mix.
Okay.
So it's in the middle is 50-50, left is 100%.
Okay.
Incoming sound.
Yeah.
Right side.
Yeah.
Aux 100%. So.
And that's ambience.
It's ambience. That will give you a certain reverb on your headphones. It's at the very end of the chain that you're having a kind of roomy feeling. Wow. It's not that flat sounding. We're also having an input gain control because since it's digital, it's limited in headroom.
Yeah.
And some instruments, they need a certain push, others need a certain level reduction, like active pickups.
Yeah.
And it spans between plus and minus 24 dB.
And what's the power? Is it just 9 volts?
It's just 9 volt. Guess the current draw.
I would say like 1500 milliamps, but it's
max. We're gonna spec it with a bit of headroom for 490 milliamps.
490. So you can run it on any power supply on your board.
CC7, off you go.
Yeah, or Strymon or whatever you might have.
Sure.
Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah.
Wow.
That was the general aim, that it should be easy to implement it in your rig.
Yeah.
I mean, not suffering from I need another PSU or whatsoever.
Yeah. I mean, you can have something like this on your board, easy.
Yeah, sure.
Wow. And this is all stereo into this here.
True stereo. Oh, we're also having a direct screw because we had a bit of space left here and we thought, what shall we do? Yeah, why not? Looks better, more symmetric, so it's fine.
So we're going to listen to it now, but so we are plugged into this thing here, right?
Yes.
So that's on, so that off. Yeah, and then the effects loop. So here these are the IR as the pirate's favorite.
yeah. Originally Celestial Digital.
Yeah, it's cool. So that's greenback. So this is
a greenback.
It's greenback.
The one before was greenback.
Yeah. And then when you got these are your user things.
Yeah, the user presets.
So you can load into it. Okay.
Yeah. And they're actually filled with different ones on the left and the right side. Mixture between greenback.
So this one, so you hook it up via this, you said, and then you get folders, and then you can put it one in each. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's have a listen.
Fairly simple.
Apparently so. Sounds great, man. And then you got the different power amps here, you said?
Yeah. We're having it's set to E34.
Okay. And then it's
606.
Bit warmer. It's warmer, right?
Yeah. This is now KT88.
KT88 is the big tubes. And you can turn that off completely.
Yeah. Same with the IRs.
That's so clever. That's so clever.
Do you want to hear with a bit of gain?
Yeah, let's put a bit of gain on here.
Yeah,
so.
that one.
Woo! Let's just peak that down.
Pretty flat. Pretty standard.
I mean, that's insane. All in that little box. And how much is that going to be? Like 1,500 quid or something?
More? No.
3.
What was it in pounds? I think 349 it is.
349. That's you know, that's an amazing.
It should be affordable because I founded the company as I've been a student. As I went to the university, and it was quite hard for me to acquire gear. So I said, when I will make the company, I'll make it as affordable as possible for the people. So and also that we're going to earn money as well. So
absolutely, everybody has to make some money.
Sure.
That's fantastic. Well, I'm impressed. I'm sure you're going to sell loads and loads of them. So can't wait to get that in. Maybe we'll get in this video room and do a proper demo on it. You know,
that would be great.
And what else is new then for 2024?
For 2024, we released at the very end of last year. We released the stereo and the mono ABY box.
Okay.
Doesn't sound that funky.
But
we thought, well, a lot of ABYs are having this kind of true bypass foot switches, which are always kind of clunky, and you're having the switching noise. So we took relay switching circuits.
Okay.
So that they're having a soft switch feeling.
Oh, that's always. Oh, yes.
I mean, it needs to be powered up, obviously. But I mean, who cares anymore?
Who doesn't have a pedal power supply underneath their board? And if you don't have one, then you should get one. Absolutely, 100%.
Absolutely. And it's a mono. We're having a mono one, and we also released a stereo one because there's no stereo on the market.
That's true.
Small footprint, easy to use, set and forget and done. So that was the general idea.
That's fantastic. And any else stuff there?
We also released recently the Mandrake. The Mandrake is our take on upper octave based on a Foxtone machine.
Okay.
We're kind of familiar with the general sound and everything because we're using it also in our Moai ear.
Okay.
But I modified it a bit for better tracking. We also added a second order filter up front after the buffered input signal.
Okay.
To make sure we can also adjust the tracking a bit better.
Okay.
Because when you're playing an upper octave fuzz pedal, mostly you have to use the neck pickup. You have to dial back the tone control. And this is what this control can do. You don't have to switch pickups anymore. So it's also suitable for bass.
For you bass people out there, that's good.
And it's having a gain control where you can go from a kind of crunchy fuzz tone over to total mayhem.
Here's some mayhem. Sorry, go on.
We're also having a separate dry control.
Okay, so you can add in dry.
Kind of like a clean blade if you want it. And a dedicated level control for the upper octave.
Wow!
Fairly loud.
That's a lot in there. I can play that all day long.
I can see that.
Play that all day long.
I can see that.
This is awesome.
It's a fun device, isn't it?
And the Mandrake. I mean, I've been playing the Harry Potter game on the PS5, of course, and you know, so I get that. I get it. When I say me, I say my kids do it. Fantastic. So, well, I can't wait to get these in. Maybe get some stuff, and well done. Congratulations. Thank you very much for taking the time.
Thanks for taking your time.
Please like and subscribe. Link below. Have a good one.